Pick a Row is back in the shop, which means we're going to try to go for this brand new King of New York Jalen Brunson. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mode for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. Now, this Brunson is pretty crazy. You can see he has a 6-inch shoot-off dribble, mid-range shooting, three-point shot, and playmaking. This pack also gives you an opportunity to get some of the new specialist themed cards, including some of the new Lunar Rose cards. I'm hyped. Let's get into it. These are all the different reward pools that you can get. So hopefully we can get some of these rewards on our squad. We will use our free entry. Let's see how this works out. But Pick a Row is definitely one of my favorite pack openings. So just off the first one, there are some interesting cards, but I am going to redraw. At this stage of the game, I'm going to keep Crimson rewards or higher, unless it's a card that I don't have and I want to add to my squad. So let's watch the ad and see how this goes. Here we go. This one here, we do not have one of the new cards either. So let's redraw what we got here. All right, so we do have a chance to get Jalen Williams. We're going to try to go for that one. And really, to get the best value out of these packs is to kind of figure out what's the lowest tier you're willing to take as your reward. So that's why I said Crimson. It's kind of like the middle point. So we got Brandon Ingram. And I know I keep rolling on Jordan Clarkson, Knicks Nation. He's definitely been someone who's been great off the bench. All right, so we got the Jalen Williams, mission accomplished. So now we can go on to the next and go right back in, right? So we didn't spend too much coins on that one. But the goal is to get that Jalen Brunson. That is for sure a card I want to get. And we're not getting them on this one here. But this pool has a Stephen Curry, which is always a great card. And it's 2 Crimson. So I'm going to try to get what I can get here. There's also Giannis that you could turn into a mentor. I think there's pretty good value on this one. We will roll. We got the Marcus Smart. Stephen Curry. It's tough to pass up on him. This is a card that you can easily turn into a mentor as well. So I'm going to try it. Now with Helios dropping off the board more easily, we should be able to max that card out. And let's see. And we got the Kristaps. So let's get back in. Let me know in the comments section. What did you pull from the Pick a Row? What was your reward? So for this one here, we could get a Crimson, but the card I'm more interested in is that Tim Duncan at the center position. Let's see how we do on this one. Well, I pass on the Crimson here. Maybe I will just to see if I can get Tim Duncan. Come on. Nope, we got Buzelli's. Not a bad problem. We'll pass on Porter. All right, we got the Crimson that worked out, and we got Tim Duncan. So that'll be right there. Timmy is a really good card for head-to-head. We're getting right back in there. This is how you get the best value out of the Pick a Row, man. You get a lot of good plays that you can use for different modes. Most importantly, you can use some to make mentors as well. We're going to pass on this one here. I'm going to watch the ad, and then we'll go into the next. All right, so this is what we rolled. I'm going to spend the 200. Try to get at it again. Come on. All right, let's see. This one here, we got a Jason Kidd. I like that a lot. And of course, Mikal Bridges. All right, so let's go for it. All right, we'll pass on that. We got the J Kidd. That's a W. I'll go for the Bridges. Why not? So that worked out great. And we could get a chance to get the other Crimson as well. All right, so we didn't get lucky on that one, but still pretty good. I'm hoping that we can get an Arcana or a Lunar Rose. We're a little bit cold on this Pick a Row right now. You see my video, never mind. I spoke too soon. We got a chance at the Blake Griffin here. Let's see if we can get him. That will be a great card for sure. I'm going to roll. If you see my video early in the week, we did pretty well with that one too. And we got the Blake Griffin. Mission accomplished. That is a solid card for sure. And we could get lucky and get that Rudy Gobert. Or Gobert, my apologies. All right, we got him. That's a very good center as well. I'm really excited to get that Blake Griffin, and I'm going to actually take a quick moment to look at his stats. I see that he's in this pack right here. This Blake Griffin has a 6 in layups and dunks as expected. So it should be a fun card to use. We're going to go right back into the Pick a Row. I mean, we're doing great. We're going to try to see what else we can get. And of course, we'll save some coins in case some other packs get added to the shop during the week. All right, so this one started off with some heat. Got a chance at Jalen Green. And another chance at Jalen Williams. Let's go for it. All right, we got him on the first try. That's a good one for me. And we might be able to get that Jalen Green. But do I take Jalen Green or the James Worthy, which is a gem? We're going to take the James Worthy. That worked out incredible. And we still got a chance at Jalen as well. So let's see. And we got him. Love it. We'll do another one. Why not? All right, so we're going to re-roll for this one here. All right. That was a pretty long ad on that one. So for this one here, we got a chance at Kyle Korver, John Morant, and Jacob Pottle. It's not a bad one. We'll give it a shot. All right, so Tobias Harris, I will pass. All right, we got the Jacob. Lonzo Ball is actually a pretty good defender in this game, and John Morant. I wanted the Kyle Korver, though, but John Morant's still a great card. I'm hoping John Morant has a great bounce-back season. Still a fun and exciting player to watch. And I'm wishing him all the best, right? You know, one of the future prospects for the league. We did pretty good here. So we got Paul George, which is one of the best cards to use as far as gameplay. Very underrated. And then we also got a chance at an Arcana, and that's going to be the Jeremiah Fears. So we're going to try to give that a shot, especially considering it's one of the newer theme cards. Let's roll. Sydney Moncrief, great card. If you don't got him, lockdown defender. Let's see. And we got him. So let's go. We got one of the new specialist cards. We might have the chance to get the Paul George as well. No, so we didn't get lucky on that one. We'll go in again. And overall, I think we did pretty good, but I do want to get that Jalen Brunson, man. That was the card I wanted to get. Got a chance at the Shaden Sharp, so we're going for it. And there's also 2 Crimsons in there. And the reason why I'm hype about the Crimsons is because these are really good cards to turn into mentors now with the new tier. But for now, we're going to pass on it because I'd rather try to get the Shaden Sharp. Something I can use for the theme. And it's a better card, right? We didn't get lucky on that one. We got Zion. Might not even get Shaden. Let's see. We got him. Let's go. So that was a W right there. We got a couple specialist cards. I'm very, very excited about that. And let's go. I feel like I can get another one out of this. Want the Jalen Brunson. Come on. All right, so for here, we are going to redraw. Jamal Crawford is a rare card, though. So if you don't have him and you're looking for a good shooting guard in your lineup, you should try to go for him. I do have him already. That's the reason why I'm passing. All right, let's see if we get lucky on this one. No, all right. So I might be a little more aggressive. I might spin because I want to try to get the Brunson. I will stop at a certain point, though. So we're going to redraw on this one. That Cade Cunningham is a good card, though. Come on. That's a tough one. I'm going to redraw. But I will stop because it gets a little pricey, right, when you try to keep going. It's like 800, that's too crazy for me. So I'm going to go back in. And we'll just try to settle for maybe the Ron Harper, right? That's a good card. But 800 is a lot. I even felt a little weird going with the 500. Let's see. All right, we got Ron Harper. Bam Adebayo, right? Can't believe that game he had this season, right? It's his role. Okay, so we got the Gauss. So I'm going to give it another shot. Let's see how we do here. So we got a chance to get another Fears and a LeBron and Charles Oakley. Let's go for it. And I saw Kevin Durant. So this was a good spin right here. We'll pass on to Patty Mills. All right, we got a Wemby as well. I didn't even notice that Wemby. This is a good card to turn into a mentor. Do I pass on the LeBron? Because the LeBron mentor will be mighty good as well. We still got that Jeremiah Fears out there. I'm going to have to take Bron. All right, luckily it was Charles Oakley. Now Kevin Durant at power forward with the Nets. Pretty rare card. Or we try to get the Jeremiah Fears. I have Fears already. I actually want to try to get the KD. And it worked out anyway. So that worked out incredible to get those 3 stars, man. Can't complain. And I know I said I was going to stop, but I'm going to do one more. Still feel like I got another great pull. And it's not going to happen here. Now, don't get me wrong. Marketing's a good one, but I'm going to redraw. All right, so for this one here, we're going to redraw as well. Come on. What we got on this one? That's tough. All right, I'm going to redraw again. But I don't want to go below 20,000. That's going to be my cutoff point. And we got a chance at Jalen Johnson. A couple of crimsons on there. I'm going to be a little aggressive. I'm going to redraw one more time, and that is it, folks. Hopefully this is the one. It's not. But we could get a Kyrie Irving, which is still a rare card to get. And we could get Kevin Durant again. So still a W for me to get the Kyrie. So that is going to be the mission right there. We got to get the Kyrie Irving. Right, we got KD. Come on. Let's get that Kyrie. We got Monk. Last chance for Kyrie. Do we get him? Not today. Oh, man. So we could have saved our coins on that one. It worked out still. We got Kevin Durant. That is it, folks. I think we still did pretty well, right? We got some really good pulls. We got that Blake Griffin, too. Let me know in the comment section, what did you get from the pick and roll? And are you excited for the new tier? Right? Are you grinding a new turn? And are you hyped right now for the NBA? Right, the playoffs is going on, and we got some really great matchups. Knicks Nation, we're hoping that we can finish it off. As always, folks, I appreciate all the support. We'll catch everyone on the next one. Stay ballin'.